What's up, everybody? I'm going to show you today a sweep that was a key factor for this year World, for my victory for this year Worlds. I called that one lazy butterfly guard sweep, hook sweep, and for a little bit for a little time I had a problem with hitting it. I mean, people knew I'm trying to get that variations, and they were like really good in defending and working against that position. But finally, I reconnected with my lazy butterfly guard, and I was able to hit it 3 times during this Worlds run. So check it out. So I call it lazy because usually classic butterfly guard goes like this, right? Seated position, maybe I'm gonna grab the belt over the back, maybe I'm gonna have the underhook, but in general, seated position. But I like to play my butterfly guard being with my upper body on the ground. That's why I call it a lazy butterfly guard, because we're like more like laying and relaxing, right? And here, my legs are exactly in the same position as I would have them in a classic butterfly guard. That means that one leg is totally on the ground, the other one is outside, knee pointing up. And now the most important part is to keep this knee always open, all right? So the knee never goes here in front of his chest. Even during scrambles, during actions, whenever my opponent is working against my position, I never allow myself to bring that knee in front of his chest inside, because then he can smash the position and create some scrambles, put some stress on me. All right, so this knee goes always outside. Now, another important control here is my frame. So I'm gonna grab the collar, not like this, like too deep, like I would like to get the cross choke. This one goes a little bit lower on the level of a collarbone, so I can push and pull easily. So I can push with my stiff arm, I can perform a collar drag if I need to. But the most important part is this keeps his posture a little bit lower than he would like to be. So he can never posture up fully up, right? To do that, he would have to break that grip, obviously. But yeah, we won't allow that in like ideal situation. Now, second hand goes to the bottom of the sleeve. I want to get that grip nice and tight like this, so I don't want to be loose, because my opponent will pummel his hand and he'll always fight to get the dominant grip here, right? So I want to be always on top, always punching my grip in. And now from that point, what I want to do is I want to get rid of this pose. So I'm going to either pull up or push in, depending how heavy this hand is. If the hand is heavy, I'm going to pull it up like this. If this hand's going to be light, because my opponent, for example, will be fighting with my grip and he will try to like pummel, I'm going to use it against him. I'm going to push the arm in. Now, when I pull or push, I want to use that top leg to load him up. So I bring the knee to my chest, I load him on a stiff hook, and now here I want to maintain this angle here, 90 degrees angle in my leg. So I'm gonna start elevating with the bottom leg. I need 3 points of base: toes, shoulder, forehead. I lift my hips off the ground, push, climb on top. All right, so this is the option when I'm pushing the arm in. If I pull, I need to lay down on my shoulder and lock his arm underneath my rib cage. When I do that, same thing, load, 3 points of base, bottom leg elevation, little push to finish the motion, and I use my grips to pull myself on top. And of course, you want to be dynamic with that motion. So whenever my opponent is fighting with my position, he will try to be like postured. He will try to like use this hand to break the grip. I want to sweep fast. All right, hopefully you're going to be able to add it to your game. Check it out, test it on the mats, and let us know in the comment section how it worked for you.